Now on CoastTV News.
Medical waste washed ashore, details about the investigation to figure out how something like this could happen. And fighting for his life, what Stephen Decatur High School is doing for this young man nearly killed in Ocean City.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Elisa Weber and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. We're going to take a live look outside into Milford right now. And our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trahey, is going to join us. Now, Bob, you and I were talking. We're going to get some rain this week. We haven't seen rain in a while. It's clear out now, but later this week, not going to be.
Absolutely, Elisa. Good morning, Delmarva. We are looking at those rain chances increasing Tuesday to Wednesday with a yellow alert day. So the much needed rain on the way, but not today. We're looking at mostly cloudy skies, mild and breezy conditions out there. So we're cloudy or mostly cloudy in Delaware. Looks like a little break southern tip of Delmarva, but what I'm watching is potential tropical cyclone 8. This is spreading rain into the Carolinas right now, and it could become Helene as we go through the future here. But right now it's PTC 8, and we've got tropical storm warnings along the South and North Carolina coast with heavy rain there. We're going to feel the indirect effects of this system as we go into tomorrow. Temperatures right now in the lower 70s along the coast, 73 in Delmar and Georgetown at 73. Here are your wind speeds, 15 to 25 miles per hour sustained along the coast, gusting to 30 at Indian River inland, and some of those stronger winds spilling inland. So it's breezy this afternoon, muggy, but remaining dry with a mix of clouds and sun, more clouds than sun, I think, as we go into the afternoon and evening hours. But the strong winds piling up that water along the coast, we're going to have some coastal impacts in the days to come, along with some heavy rain. I'll have much more on that yellow alert coming up here in the next few minutes. Stay tuned.
Thank you, Bob. And hazardous medical waste like syringes were spotted up and down the coast on Sunday. And this could be found as far north as Dewey Beach and as far south as Assateague. Assateague Island National Seashore says it's not clear where the debris came from, and that is under investigation in both Maryland and Delaware. Nearly every beach where the debris was found was closed to swimmers, and in Ocean City, authorities told beachgoers to wear shoes on the sand. Here's what one beachgoer had to say about this scary situation.
I mean, just coming to the beaches is a safe place, you would think, especially for families and just wanting to lay back and have fun, and just to know that, something like that is even possible with the waste and then the dangerousness of the needles.
In Delaware, if you see debris, you are asked to call Genrex hotline, and Dewey Beach says it will wait for one more high tide to see if anything washes up. And if nothing is found, the mayor and town officials will evaluate the situation and possibly open the water up. And if something is found, the water will remain closed. And happening now, Delaware State Police will continue to investigate reports of card skimmers found at several Sussex County Wawas. According to police, they are looking into 3 reports of skimmers found at the Lewis, Rehoboth Beach Wawas over the weekend. Police say that while investigating the claims, there were also reports of skimmers found at Wawas near Millsboro and Dover as well. Police say in order to stay safe, people should check for signs of tampering, pull on the card slot and keypad before use, and monitor accounts for false transactions. And a developing story in Worcester County, we now know that Tyler Walsh is the Stephen Decatur High School junior who was nearly killed in a hit and run by a motorcycle in Ocean City. You can see his picture on your screen right now, and the school saying that Walsh is still battling serious injuries. And Ocean City police confirm Walsh was in a marked crosswalk when he was hit by that motorcycle, causing injuries so severe that he was flown to shock trauma. We are learning more about the man charged with hitting Walsh. He's 51-year-old Michael Schneider. Police claim Schneider was drunk when he hit the 16-year-old and then rode away. Schneider is in Worcester County Jail on no bond and facing a number of charges, including driving under the influence and failing to remain on the scene of an accident. And happening today in Lewis, 2 years after the city floated the idea of having kayak storage racks for people who live or own houses along the beaches, the Parks and Recreation Commission might be ready to take the next step. A plan will be presented at tonight's meeting, and supporters hope it will discourage what we are seeing here, kayaks and other items left on beach grass, by building racks that people could place their kayaks on, like this one. Here's where there could be pushback. The plan calls for charging users $75 a year, and there could be a vote tonight to move this proposal forward to the City Council. And also happening today, a possible change in alcohol sales in Dagsboro. Officials will discuss an ordinance that will regulate alcohol in the town. The town says that the ordinance would change the town code to allow only restaurants and bars to sell alcohol between 11:30 a.m. and 11 p.m. The ordinance would also set consequences for serving the substance after those set hours. Locals can attend that meeting today at 6 p.m. And CoastTV is continuing to cover the 36th District Republican primary, and now winner Brian Shoup is calling for an audit. Take a look at your screen. This is the timeline of what has happened so far. On Election Day, Brian Shoup won by 12 votes, and then one day after, Patrick Smith called for a recount, which was denied by the Department of Elections for not being within the 0.5% for a recount. Now, the most recent development, Brian Shoup calling for an audit of his own election win. We will have more on the situation as information becomes available. And the FBI is investigating what appears to be an attempted assassination of former President Trump. A suspect is in custody after shots were fired at his golf club in West Palm Beach, Florida. The former president was on the course, and this just a few weeks after Trump survived another attempt on his life. NBC's Bree Jackson shows us what police say about the suspect and how both presidential candidates are now responding.
A second assassination attempt against former President Trump. This latest happening at his Florida golf course.
Former President Donald Trump is safe and unharmed.
The incident comes just 9 weeks after another gunman aimed at the 78-year-old during a Pennsylvania rally, killing one and injuring several others. The Secret Service came under intense scrutiny for security failures then. In this case, agents spotted the suspect and quickly took action.
It's my understanding, Eamon, that he was laying in wait, and Secret Service did a heroic job to see a needle in the haystack.
The U.S. Secret Service personnel opened fire on a gunman located near the property line.
Police arrested 58-year-old Ryan Wesley Ruth. Court records show he has a long criminal past in North Carolina. Officials say he now faces federal charges.
This guy's in a whole load of hurt right now.
Officers say a witness played a key role in identifying the suspect.
Fortunately, we were able to locate a witness that came to us and said, hey, I saw the guy running out of the bushes. He jumped into a black Nissan, and I took a picture of the vehicle and the tank, which was great.
In a social media post, former President Trump praised law enforcement for keeping him safe, exclaiming that he's proud to be an American. Vice President Harris condemning political violence, urging all Americans to do their part to ensure that this incident does not lead to others. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
Coming up after the break, remembering the life of Jackson 5 member Tito Jackson, who tragically passed away.
In 1925, a simple bank ledger began journaling the transactions of life in Willards, Maryland. New houses, barns, and farm equipment. Growing families and businesses both big and small. A record through time of hardship and prosperity. 100 years ago, the founding of the Farmers Bank of Willards was vital to the town. 100 years later, banking has changed, but the Farmers Bank remains steadfast in its original mission, keeping and reinvesting millions of dollars right here for the benefit of our communities.
DSN Plus is more action. 4 additional live stream games every weeknight and full replays on demand. DSN Plus is more local. 5 live games every weeknight, showcasing high school showdowns and regional rivalries across Delmarva. DSN Plus is more access. Watch on your mobile devices, and remember, DSN is still free over the air and on cable. But get more with DSN Plus, just $6.99 a month. Download the Delmarva Sports Network app from your app store today.
Surface Solutions is a different kind of paving company. We believe that our reputation is more important than how much money we make. If we take care of our customers and ensure they have the best experience possible, financial success will find us. In our business, every job's not profitable, but we understand that going in. Your project will be done the right way no matter the outcome for us. It's all about doing the right thing, even when no one is looking. My best days are when we start with a customer and end with a new friend.
Don't miss your big shot at huge winning with Ocean Downs Red Cup Riches. Every Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday in September, 5 Club Ocean members will be selected each hour to play supersized Pong to win free play. Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines.
The Delaware Celebration of Jazz presents Cancer Survivor Night, an evening of music and dance benefiting the BB Tunnel Cancer Center. Tickets are just $39 and is your chance to make a difference. Show your support by purchasing or gifting tickets today. For more information, visit RehobothJazz.com.
Can your showers scald you to death? Dangerously hot water.
What you need to know to stay safe.
In hotel rooms, even in your own home.
How hot is too hot?
Next, Inside Edition.
Today at 5:30 on CoastTV.
Get the CoastTV News app. The latest and most up-to-date stories for your coastal community. Coastal news customized to your needs. Download the CoastTV News app on your Apple or Android devices. CoastTV, our community, your news.
Tito Jackson, one of the brothers in the popular group, the Jackson 5, died at the age of 70. According to Entertainment Tonight, the first to report the news, he died after suffering an apparent heart attack. Tito was the third of 9 Jackson children, which included superstars Michael and sister Janet. The Jackson 5 became one of the biggest names in the music under the guidance of their father, Joe Jackson. And coming up tonight on DSN at 6 p.m., your game of the night, Stellar Fights 52. Then it's post-time harness racing, and at 10:30, it's the final score. Then over on DSN Plus at 4 p.m., it's girls soccer with James M. Bennett facing Kent Island. And then at 6 p.m., you can catch that game of the night that we just mentioned. And finally at 6:30, you can watch boys soccer with Cape Henlopen facing Hackettstown.
We've seen some peaks of the sun this morning, but now it's more clouds and sun on our Tyndall's Casual Furniture Cam, bouncing around a little bit in the breeze, 73, and we're looking at temperatures climbing a couple more degrees into the afternoon. No rain yet, but we'll see increasing rain chances Tuesday into Wednesday. The indirect effects of the storm system across the Carolinas right now. I'll talk about the impacts coming up. UV index today, it's moderate, it's 3, but make sure you still have your sunscreen. Burn time is 40 minutes, and we'll be in that moderate range in the next several days as clouds and rain chances increase. I'll have your full forecast coming up next.
Be careful when getting quotes for a new roof. There may be important things left out. Always ask, are they properly licensed and insured? Are they installing the proper amount of ice and water shield? Are they removing and replacing your siding to install new flashing? Are they checking the attic and soffit for ventilation? Are they protecting your home during installation? When you choose Spicer Brothers, you can have peace of mind that your new roof and all the details will be professionally installed for a lifetime.
To learn more, visit DelmarvaExperts.com.
You rip and tear your old statements and bills, but thieves use this information to steal your identity. Don't be a victim. Get the ID Police, the new ink roller that encrypts all your old documents. So before you throw it out, just roll it on, and your information is gone, both on the front and through the back. Even if the paper is held up to the light, even your medical information is safe with the ID Police. So block it out before you throw it out. Order now and get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 and get free shipping too. This offer is not available on Amazon, so call or click now to get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 with free shipping. Order now.
Call 1-800-803-0512. That's 1-800-803-0512. Or visit getidpolice.com. So call 1-800-803-0512 now.
I've been thinking about renovating my garage floor, and suddenly I'm seeing signs everywhere. The universe keeps hinting, even at my local gas company. Pinnacle Concrete is everywhere. And again, multiple signs at the print store. The signs are too strong to ignore. It's time to call. With so many options, my dream is taking shape. And now, I'm not just seeing signs, I'm living proof. Pinnacle Concrete Coatings, because quality matters.
Welcome to Farmhouse Pet Lodge, your pet's home away from home. Our state-of-the-art secure lodge offers exceptional care for dogs, cats, and other pets. For daycare or boarding with private suites, custom food prep, UV air filtration, centralized disinfection, and 24/7 care. Your pet will be safe, healthy, and happy. Book now and get 10% off your first stay. Ask about our grooming services and tailored training programs. Give your furry friends an amenity-filled vacation at our family-owned, conveniently located Farmhouse Pet Lodge.
We've seen a persistent onshore flow the last several days, and that's kicking up the sea and the surf right now. And we've got reports now that the beach at Rehoboth is closed, not due to any medical waste washing ashore, but because of the large crashing waves, around 5 to 7 feet. And we also have some dangerous rip currents as well. Right now, 71 in Rehoboth, and you're warming into the low 70s, so a couple more degrees, as you can see. A lot of folks are on the beach, but not in the ocean, and that's good. We are looking at mostly cloudy skies all across Delmarva. We've seen some peaks of sun this morning, and we're seeing a few breaks southern tip of Delmarva, so it's still possible we see the sun into the afternoon, but lots of clouds in place as we're watching this system now spinning off the South and North Carolina coast. It is potential tropical cyclone 8. That means it could become a named system, and if that occurs, the next name on the list is Helene, and it could be a tropical storm before it makes landfall, as they do have tropical storm warnings just east of Charleston and up through the beaches of North Carolina. The system packing winds of 50 miles per hour, strong enough winds to be a tropical storm, but we probably don't have that closed off low like they want to see. In any case, it's sending a lot of rain and wind inland, and we're not going to get a direct hit from this system, as it will be moving northwest across South Carolina into North Carolina the next few days. Once again, maybe making landfall as a tropical storm and then diminishing. We're looking at temperatures in the 70s right now, into the low to mid 70s. Dew point temperatures, yeah, they're up there into the 60s, giving us that muggy feel. And there's that persistent wind off the ocean, gusty easterly winds around 10 to 20 miles per hour. We've seen a gust at 30 at Indian River Inlet in Millsboro, a gust at 23. So make sure you secure those outdoor items, as it will be breezy the next few days. Here's Futurecast into the afternoon, mid-afternoon. It's into the mid 70s, a little cooler at the beaches, and maybe some glimpses of sun into the afternoon. And then tonight, we increase the clouds. I think we keep it dry tonight. And then we see some of that moisture, kind of the eastern edge of that system, heading our way as we head into Tuesday afternoon and evening. I think we will see some showers here, even though this model is keeping us dry. Then the rain builds in Tuesday night. It could get heavy late Tuesday into Wednesday. We do have a yellow alert tomorrow into Wednesday for maybe a half-inch to inch of rain, as Wednesday morning's commute could be a little wet, and we continue with those persistent easterly winds. Temperatures in the 70s and still kind of rainy as we go into Wednesday. In fact, low pressure hanging around our area will ensure more rain, we think, through the end of the week into the weekend as well. So we go from no rain to, well, rain the next several days. And between now and Wednesday evening, about an inch of rain. And then by Thursday evening, close to 3 inches. And by Saturday, maybe 2.5 to 3 inches of rain. And once again, those seas will be rough, around 5 to 7 feet the next couple of days. We're talking about coastal impacts. We could be looking at the potential of some flooding at the time of high tide. Sussex County also a coastal flood advisory into the eastern shore of Maryland, as those winds could gust near 30 miles per hour along the coast and pretty gusty inland as we go through the next couple of days. Here's your forecast this afternoon: 76 with cloudy skies, 67 tonight, gusty easterly winds, and then 77 with showers developing on Tuesday. A yellow alert there, and Wednesday for rain, and then lingering showers Thursday right into the weekend. Temperatures falling from the upper 70s into the lower 70s by Sunday.
Hope you had a great weekend. Here's what's coming up Monday at 4 on Coast Life. We're going to give you some details about a banquet to help give back to our community. And getting to know your first responders, we have a really fun event coming up with Dewey Beach Police. And when was the last time you thought about your HVAC system? It might be time to check up on that. We have all that and more coming up Monday at 4 on Coast Life.
Attention Delmarva homeowners. HomeSmart started with 50, then 30. Now we've reached the final days, looking for 20 homes to participate in our bath makeover event and receive test market pricing on a beautiful new walk-in shower. We want to showcase our Kohler Luxe Stone showers in real bathrooms, including Kohler's proprietary crushed stone walls that won't harbor bacteria or soap scum. You'll get promotional pricing just to determine if our exquisite product lines are the right fit for your bathroom project. Final days. 20 homeowners will save. Receive 50% off installation of a new Kohler Luxe Stone shower. Plus, call during this program for no payments until 2025. Senior and military discounts. Call HomeSmart now with zip code and location to qualify. Call 1-800-616-8289. That's 1-800-616-8289.
Hi, this is Paul Williams, Chief Meteorologist at CoastTV, and I'm inviting you to join me on Sunday, September the 29th at 10 a.m. at the Cape Henlopen State Park for the inaugural Walk for Prostate Cancer. As a prostate cancer survivor, I know firsthand how important it is to raise awareness and support those battling this disease. Let's walk together, get screened, and raise funds for the Delaware Prostate Cancer Coalition. For more details, visit CoastTV.com.
Mondays at 5 on Big 1077. It's time to huddle up and talk football.
We're talking touchdowns, tackles, and everything in between. From game-changing plays to the latest news around the league.
We'll take a deep dive into all of the plays that made a difference.
We'll see you in the end zone.
Catch the End Zone, Mondays at 5 on Big 1077.
Tonight on Wheel, one of these players gets the opportunity of a lifetime and a chance to win.
That's how you do it.
$1 million.
Oh my gosh, this could be it. There it is.
Monday at 7 on CoastTV.
Next Jeopardy! Step into the ring and lace up your gloves.
Boxing 200.
In this prize fight, can this champ defend his title?
Let's knock this out now.
Next Jeopardy!
Monday at 7:30 on CoastTV.
Students at Sussex Tech, this story is for you. The Bethany Beach Police Department has partnered with the school and their work-based learning program. Students can be with professionals in their field of study, and this is designed to help students with future employment. Coast TV will be right back.
The UV Index Weather Report is sponsored by Ocean City Tourism, somewhere to smile about.
Is your house ready for storm season?
Call All Exteriors and get your loose shingles or siding repaired now.
Bill will send someone as soon as tomorrow to assess your repair and give you a quote on the spot.
Making a repair now can prevent more costly damage later.
Call now and get 25% off any roofing or siding repair and low monthly payments if you need them.
Call today for a free inspection.
Roofing, siding, gutters, decking, and windows. All exteriors. And no more buckets. Bill?
Elevate your business and engage more customers with Draper Media. Our diverse network of media properties such as WBOC, Coast TV, 93.5 The Beach, and 102.5 WBOC reaches over 500,000 Delmarva residents across various channels like television, radio, social media, and digital platforms. Enhance your brand's visibility across the Delmarva region with Draper Media. Our passionate team of media specialists and content creators are dedicated to showcasing your brand through engaging commercials, dynamic drone footage, eye-catching graphic and web design, and social media branding. Share your brand story on our popular programs, capturing the attention of your target audience. Trust your brand with Draper Media, a family-oriented company serving the Delmarva community. Contact Frank Hamilton today at fhamilton@wboc.com to get started.
As I get older, I was getting a little off balance. Got recommendations for baths by Bicep Brothers. I love my shower. It's perfect for me. My favorite part was probably how quick and easy it was. They came in the morning and they were done by afternoon. I definitely wanted the grab bars. They also put the seat in, which was very nice. The wand is good, especially if you're sitting. So much safer to get in and out of now. It seems like my showers are quicker that way. So it's perfect.
Dedication, determination, and drive. That's what's needed to be a DSN Scholar Athlete, brought to you by your Salisbury Honda dealer.
Each month, we'll award a $1,000 scholarship to a Delmarva senior that excels in the classroom and in sports.
They must have a B average or higher and a drive for good sportsmanship.
Nominate your champion today on the Features tab on DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com.
The DSN Scholar Athlete, sponsored by your Salisbury Honda dealer.
More than 1 million U.S. women experience menopause every year, and those going through it have symptoms like hot flashes, fatigue, and mood changes. But another big complaint is weight gain, and Mandy Gaither shows us how to boost metabolism during this stage of life.
It's a natural stage in a woman's life when her menstrual periods stop. Menopause can affect everyone differently, but weight gain is common.
It's true that changing hormones play a part here, but it's worth noting this. Aging by itself is also associated with weight gain.
Dr. Sanjay Gupta says research shows that women in their 40s and 50s typically gain about 1.5 pounds per year. But while menopause may be an inevitable part of life, weight gain for those going through it doesn't have to be. If the number on the scale is inching upwards in this stage of life, he says it's probably due to lifestyle changes like becoming sedentary.
One of the best ways to rev up your metabolism in those years is with weighted resistance exercise, 2 to 3 times a week. Muscle burns fat, but around age 30, we begin to lose about 1% of our muscle mass per year. So weighted exercise can help us build back that muscle while also burning calories.
Gupta says to focus on exercise that works major muscle groups, whether that's lifting weights or doing activities like Pilates, aerobics, yoga, even walking is considered weight-bearing exercise.
Whatever workout keeps you moving, that's going to be the right workout for you.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
The windsock in Lewis is getting a workout. That easterly wind really kicking up the surf. 72 in Lewis, and you're warming a couple more degrees. We'll see much needed rain developing Tuesday. A yellow alert for tomorrow and Wednesday. Then continuing rain the rest of the weekend into the weekend. A wet pattern on the way. Remember to call the CoastTV First Alert weather phone, another way to get your forecast. Sponsored by Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico. Your 10-day forecast is next.
Don't miss your big shot at huge winning with Ocean Downs Red Cup Riches. Every Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday in September, 5 Club Ocean members will be selected each hour to play supersized Pong to win free play. Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines.
Here at the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, such as myself in countertops, to not only ensure you get the best product to fit your needs, but that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your project.
When I came into the Delmarva Design Center and see that big collection of slabs, that makes really the decision seamless.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Have you ever felt leg pain, restlessness, cramps, tingling, swelling, numbness, itchiness, or coldness? Then you need the new, clinically proven Legzercise Pro, the natural circulation booster that uses continuous automatic leg movement to soothe pain and promote healthy circulation the natural drug-free way.
After using Legzercise for a week, I felt like I wanted to go for a walk again without pain like I used to.
Legzercise Pro's patented walking simulator propulsion technology moves your feet back and forth along its concave track, creating constant movement and flex at both the knee and ankle joints. It's like having a physical therapist right in your own home.
It's helped with the swelling and the pain. The tingling feeling is gone.
Call right now and order your very own Legzercise Pro, the clinically proven automatic leg mover that soothes pain and naturally promotes healthy circulation. Call now.
Flashing lights. See them, and you know to go slow. Now we put that same technology in the palm of your hand with Lizard Flare. It's the high-tech safety flare with no flame. Lizard Flare uses 15 high-intensity LED strobes that can be seen nearly a mile away, and a powerful magnet that sticks to your car without exiting the vehicle. Look, flares are dangerous, but Lizard Flare won't let you down. A dead battery, an empty gas tank. With Lizard Flare, help is on the way. Lizard Flare Pro has an ultra-bright flashlight too.
Get your Lizard Flare for only $9.99, but wait, Lizard Flare may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Lizard Flare is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. There is a strict limit of 2 vehicle packs per order. Call now.
This may be your last chance, so call 1-800-604-4696. That's 1-800-604-4696 or visit lizardflare.com now.
We're looking at more clouds than sun as we head into your Monday afternoon. Topping out in the mid-70s inland, a little cooler at the beaches, and a strong east-northeast wind gusting over 20 miles per hour at times. We'll be seeing those windy conditions next few days, and a yellow alert both Tuesday and Wednesday as rain picks up in intensity. Could be heavy at times, maybe some local flooding into Wednesday. Highs into the upper 70s, but it's the indirect effects of that storm to our south. Lingering rain for the rest of the week into the weekend. Temperatures falling a little bit from the upper 70s 70s to the lower 70s by Sunday, and still lingering showers into next week with temperatures into the mid-70s.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. And don't forget to join us for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.